working with Interpol, the way we've worked with Interpol to extradite Ghanaians to other jurisdictions, we will request the Russian authorities, and that's why I've invited a Russian ambassador, to work with our law enforcement. We want the gentleman to come to Ghana, to be brought back to Ghana, extradited to Ghana, for him to face the rigors of our law.
And now if you look at the bill, this is an act to criminalize paternity fraud. Bianca say, "Wa warrior, men kofa boy na men kutwa wo hu." Enya no hu mra na ye ka. Yeah, wo warrior no person wo fam mema ten mra bie ni wiase e kire se wa warrior ntumi nko fa be ma hu. Mra bie ni wo kunu hu obetu ja na obetumi agya wo. Bo bie ntumi ya wo hwe. Wo warrior so obetumi fa mema wo pe bia, but at the time na wo no so for kum chacha warrior na mo te dan mu no. Na wo ni obi foforo hye ho no se nyinsan ba na wo de bre osofo kum chacha a wo nim se wo twa wo ho
kodi be hye
oba bi onyim bia nim ne ba papa
no kore akoda yi mu so a won seme hwemanim hweme moma
yeah dey
from experience asema ba ba we dey me dey Gomoa Central MP, Kwame A+. Or the private member bill, Eco Parliament. Say the free and net, Eco, you do to be lower. Paternity fraud, a bad crime. And or proposing jail terms, Edema, or baby, or bad dad, Bema, nine Bema, and then him saying, you yet. Now I will not be man friends Akolano. And say onya jail term B plus a so checker and at the same time was as I said DNA testing after birth a compulsory. Now way ever in the wake of the Russian guy, I'm a Russian man, yes, no one no. What's your name? No body. Can you follow me to my house? Now hey Ghana Niba. Many back who call relationship more 6 months na a talking stage. On the 7th month, I know can yes. I take another 2 months and say me nya put this. Check. Bra obebra and sana Pietro back wa Ghana ni. Nya bra bu obi. Or the nipa miensa e go di because oba back wo pe or the hungry reference account. Ordinary no more 2 months. Nanam for the guzo ebele na omoje ana say Ghana ha say Ghana ni ba brafie ai me brafie ni me be den o me be so ne me da eji o pese me ba fie enti me ma fie me enche o restaurant na wa go bo ka wadi aduane o wi wasase o pacho meji take away me de be ko wa me ni me be munya o da city ni ka ho no de ko chapa ubati wani no 2 weeks 3 weeks no nyanyam die wati asem po se odo na vibe no ho no obo first day a o touch na hand be not today say after say only na make out awie no be ga che say because oji to mu first day na o be colony say we cheap but all of a sudden mona more this mentality ni sa brofo wo mutrimi yi na yira ana captain friend say Kwame A+ na ebia mre bi atwamu nim se wo ho abu pa edoso se de bataza de ba yi ma hu se match teacher mema and the Russia guy abetre se ai sana ema he competition between who cheat more se omutra mema na che oba be win hu wo be ma wo de energy enti woni ba ku win ne anopa wo go ba ku anumre ebedu awia wo bedu anumre no na wago na body na emre aye mono sen kra na body na emre ba oba na say da hewa oda haji ne wada haji obetima ko 5 tina sha for man no a night unya client kwa tena obetima ko vo muni na ana ndi omudi na musa
Children's Act 96 Act 560 I stand to be corrected. Aligning with some rare ya can kind pepe say akwara bia be woni bia no so e den ohune papa ohune maame now meaning papa bia wa 5 we did 70 years nanse no hu say 4 yen na dia ba ko pe na yen na dia
hwe nkrofo ma wo
Perform I show on.
Also for our experience.
Tio. Minimobia wa 5. Nansenya wedi 70 ewie. Ayi kweku ya bo 630. Ni nyina hwe for me.
Wani kweku.
You mean the
About 630. Two ni nyina hwe the same.
Junior.
Afei no hu say Emma 5 no ba ko pe na ene dia.
Oh.
Minimobia obefa ne ma kwa abrochire.
That one happens all the time.
Ye onkoye die na oba na koloya for no aka chem say die na onye. Odi omu yie no mfiri. No say ya yetumi fa nkora na nko. Say and okra ne say nkora na omu ye papa ne dia. Papa ne tabrochire nim say ne ma 4 wa.
Obom hoka.
Obom hoka. Nyem ne dia.
It happened to Odate Lamte.
E be the two Odate Lamte. Now wo ya I like the argument. Emrasem de ye ka nkrofo be kire mo adwen bebre opinions no dos ni nyina me gitum. Enra me te say me hu say me bra pani o ye mra nimfo abeka say ye sa amra na ye owura Kofi Bentil. O say ye sa amra na kire say ye be criminalise adultery. Say o edwaman bo e crime. And I say adultery cry like what for wukun echi.
Adultery, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mebo obian ka say wa ware a menkofa boy na menkotwa wo hu. Enya no hu mra na ye ka.
Konyemu mehye obi.
Ye wo ware na pese wo fa mema 10 na mra bie ni wiase e kire say wa ware ntuntumi enko fa be ma hu. Mra bie ni wo kunu hu obi ja na obetumi eja wo. Bo bie ntumi ya wo hwe. Unware so obetumi fa mema wo pe bia but at the time na wo so fokum chacha ware na mote dan mu no. Na woni obi foforo hye ho no se nyinsan ba na wo de bre osofokum chacha a wonim se wo twa wo ho
kodi be hye
ena ebi akum chacha de wom 2 ena obi de wom 3 na kire se kum chacha yen se otumi wo otumi wo bo ko wo 3 abeka ne de no na later we be hu se da bi oba bi onyim bi anim ne ba papa
no kore akoda yi mu so a won seme Shamanim, Shamimoma.
Then
all from experience. I say, okay, mood.
Akwara obabia oni emema mienu kwa ware. Oni mema, oni another man. Enya affair. Wonyema obia ka se menkonyem. Emre bia nu ache se nkonyem. Ba wonyema ansa na wo de bebre papa we nu wonim se wo twa wo papa we wonim se wo twa wo. Enti da so baba ka che papa we se Mira ayi em se da no for runabout no ho na ayenyin sen intimate say na ware no either say ye ntumi nto aso because makofa enyin sen aba o ti ase
so ye sure
enti no either say wan kasa wo be ye wo DNA test bill na ye kasa ye de ko parliament and ye say bi afi na ye dwen ho
de
bill no ya bill na wie ye de beko afi na and na ya set up lawyers na ye de omnyina bom say obi ya draft bill that be meba obi so argument ne say ye wo mra wo hodeda echi obi a wa engage in fraud enti no adeti no say san ko ye mra no so obi de fraudulently de ba mo obi a ye better achi no na me question me bi so omre say ahobasie mu a me pamcho Ghana ha ye ni mra wo ha unusual carnal knowledge ewo ye criminal code no ansa na yewura honorable Sam George ene ne team no omude another emrako parliament a bill LGBT
family
bill ye de koy we had it me ba cho ye ni mra okrom ha say we echi offensive conduct emra say ukofo obi ade anya wo dia ni nyina ni Ghana ha but say ye sign here another mra Act 1036 Land Act 2020 1036 a cano explicitly say wo ko fa obi asase say wo ko de say wo ko ye landguard obi asase so a emra ne kan nyina ye ni family emra wo krom ha na 1036 no mu a e be kire say wo ni obi ware na say mu ye property a every property you acquire during the subsistence of the marriage between for one way but ya shed ayamra and I think that so many men have gone through a lot and like Nanaba said somebody must also speak for the men
Men of valor.
Somebody must also speak for the brotherhood.
Yeah, bruh.
Nkrofo ma bebre.
Hey, and how can you say?
Hey, Osofo, share your pain.
Mama Osofo share the pain.
I said,
Now, if you
Baby titi.
so for problem no so for problem I go to me so.
Listen.
Ebe ma ye bro. Listen, akwala bi owo awowo na. Listen, na pantan efiri fi ma pega. Ena ne hwen efiri bolaga.
Hey, Ola.
Yeah, bro.
And yes, after the year we have already drafted the bill. And now if you look at the bill, this is an act to criminalize paternity fraud, to promote and protect the integrity of Ghanaian family values, to safeguard the identity, rights and welfare of children, to establish offences, penalties, and penal points systems relating to fraudulent misrepresentation of paternity.
Jesus.
To prescribe procedures for DNA paternity testing in legal proceedings, to provide for civil remedies and for related matters. We have finished drafting the bill. When you look at this is the arrangement of sections. Section 1 is the preliminary offences relating to paternity fraud, sentencing and penal point system, DNA testing. We have put it together. Maybe I would memo bisa. Now,
Are you host?
are you host? Now,
Are you host?
now,
Papa, she bro.
now, what it is that this is even going to protect Olawo we not obi the nyinsa mbeshena.
Onene die so.
Onene die.
Ije bi oba ni ye confused. Onene say ye land.
Sinna enu na beboa oba no klase beboa wo. Obi wo wiase a ne papa, obi wo wiase. Ne papa ene yewura ose Kwame despite.
Uzo de le papa koma kwahwe asabi.
Wo de na koma ayi boy wi. Na chese akwa wiase oba nyina.
Obi here.
Na chese nka despite na ye ne papa o no so be free sabusuan mu akoto na twene.
Ye mu bi kura ho no ma kai.
Ebia kum chacha jan ebia Kwame Nkrumah ba no.
Ebi kura ni me free Ghana.
You identify as a
Abrante ne ba ya man for married wives ka ho. Say video yi agwai wan godi nsemu no show ama ye hu a. And all those married men married women are claiming holy. As someone say that you go into this and that married women are denying even their husband sex because they are tired. Is it tired from working or tired from cheating? Tired from work and not tired from cheating. Mesi miamani yagani. The number of women that I know they are married. What more mama wari amu tete ebutiro. Mom ho ye mobono. Unless say one kasa monche na mfa ho. So we better and found. But mobile mama mu yemu DNA test what? I am mumbu say that lamti. Obobo wa bruche na yesu ugu na chi. Obobo ni wie na wre ho sem. Efa bi nyesere. Obobo ni wie ne mam yensa 3 no baako ekumi ba wukra nyane dia. Baako sei enyane dia. Asemojan. Oni ni nya issue na paternity issue. Adebayo eyiri chiti fan ni chi. Oni nya paternity issue. The number of this kind of cases Message me can't tell pa say. And kwala omutaye firstborn of their parents. Say the Ghana for mommy for it now. Na ya nkwala ni na DNA tester. Firstborn for best 70%. E belonging to different man. Na SBI want man get over. Abrante bi o share na wo no ono wanya issue bi and then you oja ba akoma no. People are getting surprised as a Ghana for man na one night stand no guys say Russian Ghana dey buy. Do you know that among from go club na I am go have one night stand no guys say one night stand they say on another pen on say akoda bi wana and as some go jina bontin have say need if one night stand. It's because they made that same day, that same few minutes and hours, they slept our bathroom. But not on bed though, bathroom. serious wife, serious girlfriend, serious fiancé, obi one night stand. Na ye wiye so achechere aware homra, ni na no go against Bema. When there's divorce, of course, Ghana ni basika ni sika, Bema sika ni musika. Oya makoche so on na chiti ya moche. Uno chiti ya moche. Now, what kind of nonsense law is this? How can this law be fair? If I cheat in a marriage, she's free to break out. And when she's breaking out, she's free to take half of my properties. If she cheats, she can still break out and she still take half of my properties. One minute, I say, "Coach, let's ambra." No, only a man a group you almost go to na say na mema ka. Some men no awo have feminism anti your friends and virus ni biana. Because I don't get it. I cheat, she take half and divorce. She cheat, she take half and divorce. O that lam teyire as is le gonfie chinchina twan onya uma papa no. Akọ court no odi for or sister wakọ appeal no odi for or sister. Osa claim 2 million Ghana cedis then time 20 billion no. And then then time 20 billion. For a woman who have cheated, giving birth to 1, 2, and 3 kids. For a man who was rich, famous, tarnishing the image, the dignity, what taking off say coin, say so now everything ground. I say I hear ground now, Obeng never. And then when you be out, now we know the worker in the situations no. Was the idea why DNA test I confirm it. So Kwame plus unkomo we dey trade ampon Kwame jinsa asase ya jinsa e ba cho we dey ye foaso me pene so with me dey snap any nkosia crate e dey support Kwame plus bill ye nyintum in fact bill we ye nyintum na emema dodo e father nkwala enyomoma no. If everybody have the financial capabilities and the heart to go and do DNA tester, and I hear men never come boom. Now you say men don't cry no. You know yes we boom. And that men don't cry. And can never forget it. Na ya come boom. You swear boom at once. What some of these women can do, it will shock you. Now, you heard some of the episodes of the Russian guy that have now confirmed say paternity friends and Billian as a chinchina tribe Kwame plus Edema. Some of the Ghanaian girls say, all of a sudden I know at you. Like just by accent, your name, I'm a Russian. Can you go to my room? No, no, dear children, John O'Connor. When I go, he said, Mahu, what do you mean so? Say, and the final, what do you mean so? Ghana need this year, but cowbell, hooker, data, who draw to Tony Madi Brow. Over China, so manukum. Oh, Bronia, what do you say? We're rich.
Some of you girls, what you are looking for in Accra, you find it. And it's funny how some of you girls think every white man you see on the street is a rich man. Because how do you randomly see a white man on the street and you follow him to his apartment, not thinking, oh, what if he drags me? What if he's a serial killer? What if something? Why would you follow a stranger to his apartment? There are some of these Accra girls, when it comes to money, they lose their self-respect. Self-respect gone once they hear money or they see white man. But I am very sure that if it was a black guy or a Ghana guy that was going around doing this, some of the girls would have insulted him, would have said, you are not my class. Yes. Even to streak the boy, the breast, the boy that have been buying you food, the boy that have been saying something for you every time he's checking up on you, streak that boy breast. You didn't, but you're following white man to his apartment. Okay.
Now, the answer I hope I impress and but if you are drawing the conspiracy theory, you can arrive at that. Say Abrantiano almost the HIV is NNM. Do or cheche.
A Kenyan woman who was sexually involved with the Russian guy has been found dead at her apartment in Roysambu. This woman was popularly known as Rosa. The story goes that she had gone to test herself whether she's positive or not. Apparently, she found herself positive, and we don't know whether this was a case of suicide as a result of finding herself positive, but we are yet to know about it. So stay tuned on that story. It's quite a developing sad story.
Now, over several of the videos I'm hearing from the Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, Diana, Wakukona. One thing easy to notice. On the type of obako nyahwe. So bani wenyini se na fu esu se oye kese se oye tia so owoto so oni to so onofo oni nofo like all type of girls be an offer. The years obesiawo na was back automatic wonche na over. And the same apartment. Look, at Kenya crowd, one part or the 10 girls, including one woman with a baby. Okutaba, kete. What's it mean? Your paternity test. Masa Billian into Kebebodia. And Kebebodia. And Messinka and Men Association, you become Kebebodia. How can a married woman, first of all, even entertain a stranger? Okay, you know about say, me know me more rules. You are controlling me. Don't go out and give out your number to a man because no matter what you do as Oba, every man or most men will have some keywords to unlock you if you give them a chance. So it will take only a wise woman to surrender everything about her to a man. Honey, I'm going here. Honey, I'm here with my friends, this Sheila, Jane, and body. There's transparency. Said a bit or encounter problem, oh, you are with your friends at this time. I want you to be home. Honor friends, I think I have to go and do something at home. Okay. These are the only women you have to deal with. These are the only women you have to give at least 10% of your house to them. Because women can change anytime. But you see the rest, the Oko may be on crown. Oko may be on crown. He's just a friend. I'm talking with my ex, but there's nothing there anymore. Some microphone. When you know why you paternity DNA test, why? Your DNA test, a internet trying to be. Because the likelihood, the tendency of them cheating is high. In an era where we think education is making women more powerful, no, it's making most of them a show. And most girls have most of their body counts out universities. Then the other part, church. There are two places, most of the women, because when they find themselves to gathering, obviously they are going to find a man who's going to say, "You are looking beautiful." And I don't know why, even the most beautiful girl still get flattered when you tell her she's beautiful. So you don't have mirror. Kubeni, you don't have mirror to know that you are beautiful. And on the money, any Ibrahim Mubrina, Yakakase, because some Ghanaian girls are cheaper. Must say, Omudi Matem, the Ghanaian focus. Two things. What the guy did is legally wrong, which as it stands now, Yachino, I will take you. Yacha Brantiano, now whether HIV is new, you find out. But what our women also did, I am morally wrong. And the two can coexist. One, he never forced any one of them. He never raped any one of them. He never drugged any one of them. In fact, they were happily dancing with Russian music. Hey! Ama ya broni, the band who Russia sa, and Russia kasa. Only Russia, essay. Uba mi fear and kamebo a friend say, Shatter, my name is Shatter, well, and Kwakatim say me bonga sanyum. But who won't tell Russia, Kasa, oh, Sarasha, and yum. Now, how do you meet one per a day? One day now. Now, do work with you. I mean, can't just say, oh, you're bowing your phone. A guy meet you today, no. Just today, no. He wants you at his home, and you went. And he slept with you. And you say you are cheap. Now, we no na omo amugina kwan ho no difference be ni wom ye we ni scales wa difference be ni wom just tell me. So we can condemn the guy by filming them and putting out there on the internet. At the same time, we can face the reality and they'll pay about come them. Hey, because you about number 30 minutes and so Brian our I'm seeing me when you say, wow, so baby Obeng, I say, restaurant be crab who come them now to be brame. I'm saying mentor brame music and I say, oh, I said make us all time. I'm say identity. Oh, so what Jimmy number? I'm say, ah. Now on number no and just say me told you no more. Mommy when yanka how. Open about 2 days pe ne birthday drew. And in 1 year, we share member 20, which means birthday 20. Open about the phone screen I say. Ah, they say no the project work no. And I said, "Ne mama rent aso, na ne mama yare the hospital. And no rent aso. Billian left, right, center. And also be call the status near the who buy me food, who buy me data. And ya condonia na uga say, I don't know. That affects the culture of hookups na ye raising no. Nanka wa mo nka benya effect. Say imagine those times you know, millennium phone pom mama for no. They are cheating and their firstborns mostly are not for their husbands. Now imagine these Gen Zs. Indomie could let me unlock the leg. Indomie. And you cat no. Indomie now ya prepare 20, 30 Ghana, 40 Ghana. No. It's me unlock it. And dressing. No. But I could hear an baby orgy a shawarma ne a friend is saying a cake. And don't come to me be mamma. And when I look at all this, then it will surprise you to know that they are also all in relationships and they are mostly in quadruple relationships. Or they only have sex Ophelia, or they only didn't come Ophelia, or the chair permanent. I know what they or what vibe or what popularity are, or better me showcase in natural man sign. No, I check or more be a rule perfect. And your corners or a criminal panel say umudia. Who had deeper their same with their partner, you go cry. Who be swim when you go ba. Now, say never try to associate. And you walk na hey. Ghana need this say, girl, my crew and again. I mean, I bet you say no, soon, say no, slow, say no crow. Say no crow, say, hey, Manfred, my dear, waiting for 4 years, 4 good years. One mommy pek pusuno, I never see top. One mama bre matonie mama boka. And the Russian, you know, I'm just a Russian. Can you follow me to my apartment? Udi emikaoko. Wakwaje bola.
Hey, my friend, it's your name. Dear breed. My friend, my tata 4 years. 4 years. My friend, Mr. Kawadi, my friend, what say, what my brother in the Wakoda? Russian, and I dare be a credit said, that was super. My friend, what man Wakoda? And the question, my friend, what good? My friend. My tata 4 years today. 4 years today. 4 years today. O kachose me mamre. Mr. Kawadi, me na me do ku school. Le go awo me ala be keke school fees. My friend. My friend, what do you say? What do you say? Wow. What's when the movie they about
The funny part because as it stands down, there's reports. HSA and money be say Ekuomo Kenya. And you'll be an the heart to contain that mocking not be mock your mono. That mockery too much. And you'll be an Benya Sakumano. Tell now 20 years, when I do 1 day, 3 seconds, they will die. And memory promoting Matem Dada. Next did the Kenyan guy reported that currently there's 1 person that have been confirmed say we're dead. Oh, Kenya. And we know, but Azad, Papa, you guinea guy. In a couple of them are also elusive my lives are because only a man for year and they die. This is to prove to you and I. Say once upon a time, now I didn't say, oh, if I marry her, she will stop. Lie. Any guarantee. If she's a cheater, she will cheat. If she want to cheat, she will cheat. Not your money, not your fame, not your attention. If she's loose, if she doesn't know how to say no, if ni no ni na no waton amanasa makayes nko a chama, she will cheat. And this is why I support Captain friends Kwame A+ with 3 bottles of schnapps and 2 friends the crate of X. Say bill no pass it. DNA test must be compulsory by force. Chinchina trying. Russia guy no they are toss am say after Baltazar we thought they will learn their sense. Now look. Now imagine the celebrities. My copy one musician be a money. As an event organizer, na ya organize ya yeko. Sana another one of your team members say won go friend Mabimra. We went the next day. There were about 5 women surrounded this artist naked. And do you know the funny thing? One of a friend that is not so close a friend. Now the serious girl me kai say I share you twice or thrice. Not that me. Or them me. I want to meet. And then I remember several times boys betu kwan one person pay him girl ho odura na me dey boys phone e buy you who untin sort your mouth at that very day na those girls that are coming are no girls on mujina kwan ho boys awo among for serious girl 4 eba be ka ho obia beda they will return back and go back to their friend saying boyfriends and live happily after. Everything is done, nice, sweet. Then you'll be wondering where you be getting STIs. You'll be wondering why you shouldn't check your HIV AIDS status. Time go and check. Who got some kind of OTT? Do that all these condom. And do you know one funny thing? Those men who can't tamper condom, not because they think they have some sickness or they be infected, because of a say or portray say or a potential girlfriend material for you. So the fact that you sleep raw with her means you trust her enough to do that. So mostly they want raw. Meanwhile, that same girl also knows. Say Obi Tifia, or friend me say me serious girlfriend. Among 4 timid that sorry, just say when no girl for plans, the whole day on the phone do. I bet you know I slept off from what time to what time. Meaning pastor bia on in the pastor kitwa yere. Yere to be added that rough of no when they said to a pastor kitwa ifu say pastor you know what no na a friend your year or you good or you come and I just start to call counseling next year yeah pastor she different day mom say person test me na ego sana pastor testing na no oba no dey testing na yase clear no come and another junior pastor who you know of tipi we ade be chemo mo ware anu hui anka waware no anka so for the berry nanga officer first born be wan ba ebe main pastor na say so forget one eti DNA test as usual I support 100%. There was a lady rejected sir Russian guy. Does it also mean that if Obano common name is or with marriage I reject advances maybe once in a while because look Adebayo ne as amaja moyere ne odatilam te yire mu no amanko ne amanfo mo sika chance ankofo ne kwadai uye usikani bibire a one guard na eda da wahu one security man na eda one house help eda it happens all the time you boys am vim ma mutumi approach ma mutika mu na sa boys ade chekro ni sika do koko na obewi no na ta ba ne da all that the lady needs for you to sleep with her and to vibe with her, to be able to get her to attach her emotions with you. And this is the reason why I say, as a woman, always lean to your man protection. That's the only thing that will save you. But we can pay, they want to control us. You call your friends say gender equality, blah blah blah. Munka brofu. Bema na oye no. The only thing people are insulting him about is the fact that he published it. So it's legal issue. But Asare the man gonna say one abaso. But the girls were running out of shame. The way you can bro shame a man and nobody can bro shame a woman, the same way we can call you loose woman, you can call a man a loose man. And to be a only line no be any name. And not a man being somebody else, you know. But there's people who have rejected a Russian guy, no do. But how many of them? How many of them let him reject it? But funny part in this, Sheila Penulep Batel Sam, former MP Emma Ablekuma North constituency. Penulep said, hey, the government brought a Russian to deflect attention from the Gogo crisis. They had in any say Russian Ghana buy on Wabiliki a money video. No, the government of the day they say attention Kogo and come on too much. And the young folk be from Ghana for the short term memory. You be free, me I forget it. And you hear some part. I'm say some of you this MPP for the Mumma police in there. We in some way okay. A month for do what more beggars you do what them qua. Government no go friend Russian guy ne ba so one Ghana for man better that. Na say ampa ba so so HIV AC. No for AC ni che mom all because of per se. Koko nkomo na ye di ne twetwa we e ya MPP. We Kenya na okoye na Jomama na ko. Nigeria na okoye na Jomama na ko. Tokyo na ya kwache no. Jomama na ko. That you get someone like this as a former MP. Emma Blakema not. We MPP ni we. And you maybe air time crack keke. Me bacho warning and you warning in fact. The Cybersecurity Authority has warned that anyone caught sharing intimate videos involving a Russian national and several Ghanaian women faces 1 to 3 years in prison under the Cybersecurity Act 2020 Act 1038 and 1038. Authority says circulating such content is a criminal offense and offenders will be prosecuted.
The Cybersecurity Authority is one of the agencies under my ministry, and I'm sure leading up to the Christmas, you guys saw the clampdown we did on cybercrime and fraud and all of that. Part of what we do is also to deal with sextortion and child online protection. In this instance, I'm sure you're referencing the Russian gentleman who came into the country. Yesterday, I caused the ministry to send an invitation to the Russian ambassador. I intend to see him this week and have a conversation with him. We're taking a very strong view of it. The individuals involved are not minors. None of them is a minor. They're grown-up adults who made decisions. What the Cybersecurity Authority is interested in, and my ministry is interested in, is not in the moral judgment of the individuals. It's in the non-consensual sharing of the videos that were posted online. That is a crime. It's not a crime to be able to convince a man or a woman to go into your room with you in 6 minutes. That's not a crime by the law. That's a personal decision to make. But it is a crime to record a person without their consent. And apart from, and even when you record and keep it on your phone, and the person finds out and reports to us, we will prosecute you and you go to jail. That's the law of the land. Now, you don't just record it, but you go and post it on a website for financial gain. That gentleman will be looked for. We will activate every resource in our disposal, working with Interpol. The way we've worked with Interpol to extradite Ghanaians to other jurisdictions, we will request the Russian authorities, and that's why I've invited a Russian ambassador, to work with our law enforcement. We want the gentleman to come to Ghana, to be brought back to Ghana, extradited to Ghana, for him to face the rigors of our law. Ghanaian citizens, irrespective of their decision making, will be protected by their government. The government of John Dramani Mahama will ensure that every citizen's rights are protected. And you cannot record a citizen without their consent and air that or post that online. That constitutes a crime under the Cyber Crime Offences Act, the Cybersecurity Authority Act, CSA Act 1038 of Ghana, passed in 2020 by Parliament. So we will work on it. We're working on it. We'll be with my Lelu team at Cybersecurity is building a full docket. Whether we have the gentleman or not, I intend for us to file a full prosecution. We'll make a representation before the courts, try him in absentia, and get judgment if he fails to show up. But we will not let this go. I mean, my colleague Minister for Gender has issued a statement as well, because most of these victims were women. But we would pursue this to its legal conclusion and ensure that this never happens again. But once again, to our countrymen and women, we urge caution. We urge caution. I mean, we need to be minded about some of these things and careful. But on the legal parts, we will do our part.
Yes, no. A man, omonim show yena na chama. Ebo mu get away ni obo mu pompoluparo. Ma ka kra ye munya sharing. Sa sharing is caring na maya munya so. But at least this serves all of us right. From as of yeni na yenim say Emma enye said ye put 3 omono. Ye nanim say, hey, DNA test must be a must. It must happen. Ye nanim say, sana Ghana ni ba bet match ya say ne yai. Na ne ya ma kwakoda amuna ye. Our own friend who cheap. Sana possible. This Russian guy have shown us the way. And ye Ghana ni ba eka kire wo be ma say me koda adwene ho aba wo so ne ko onye interested because oye interested nko dia sada na obeso ni kofi a obeko it's clear as day and night nti ene manu mienu enya po Kwame A+ say DNA test paternity fraud no or they call as a private member bill of parliament yem pass na me yemra said be ya wo obape say ye DNA test me hu say akola no papa ndene se papa ndene na o say papa so me find out to say omo hwe nkola oba no wo ye but enye omo dia no eno so o propose a jail term e dem as man so dem omo mre omo mfa bre say be ya punishment omo man be ma no punishment be ko omo so nchen media me say me de snap me nsa nkosia create mienu me de support sa bill we say omo pass because the Russian guy we abeye the bataza ayi twa mu na anu yi amaye hu say sa man no omunya abofo omunye saint they can cheat and they cheat well and sometimes they even cheat better enti you be hold them responsible what do you say fatu comment section na subscribe like na share mo nua enya bi edi no e ba ko pe Maxi Billian awo naked truth Oldboga trends macro bye bye.